Hey guys, good morning. It's MadameWario, and we're doing a special Good Morning Mario Party Friday this time to celebrate spring and to do the last spring themed board in my spring series I've been covering for the past month or so. And we're going to be playing Mario Party Island Tour today. This is one of the 3DS Mario parties and one of my favorites of all the handheld ones. I feel like this one doesn't get a lot of love, but I really enjoyed this one. I had a great time with it. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna get right into it. But good morning. We have German Goomba, Armand, Rocky Mount, and Dog Fan. Welcome. This is like a lot louder than I expected. Oh, I forgot this is like widescreen. Uh-oh. I might need to do something about that. We'll see in a second. See how much this matters. But because of the nature of this game, the boards are kind of one size. So I don't know how incredibly... I don't know how much it's gonna matter. Like, oh, you know what? I think I might have a scene for this already. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let me move. Oh, I have the chat there. Okay, sweet. I already did this once. There we go. Yay! I was like, I swear I have a scene for this because I forgot about the widescreen. But anyway, because of the nature of this, the boards are kind of like one set pace. So this is probably going to be relatively short. And if it's short enough, I might do a second stream today. I'm also doing an Animal Crossing Wild World series right now that I just started. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Phantom Tempest, good morning. Welcome. I don't know how much I'm going to need my stylus, but I'm going to pull it out here just in case. So we're going to party. And I have two different scenes ready. So that way if we need the bottom screen to be large, we're all set for that. Okay. So the board I want to do, it's actually my favorite board in the game. It's called Star-Crossed Skyway. And it has a lot of like spring elements just taking place in the sky. And I thought it would be, it's like a good transitional board. So I'm going to be playing as Wario, obviously. My auto CPUs were Yoshi, Daisy, and Boo. How do I feel about this? Let's see. Let's do, I've been trying to do like spring themed characters. Daisy's pretty much made the cut every time. I want Toad in there though. And then we can have Yoshi. Boo is kind of not the mood for spring at the moment. Okay. Let's, I think that's good. I'm gonna leave them at normal because I haven't played this in a long time. And we're gonna get started. Okay. So anyway, yeah, we're doing a morning Mario Party. It's been a long time since I've streamed in the morning like this, especially Mario Party. But I've been looking forward to it. I also feel like is this centered, the chat? I guess so. It doesn't look centered to me. Oh, is the audio not loud enough? Big Pixie! I'm kind of nervous because I have to turn up my, that's as loud as it'll go. If we get any alerts, they're gonna blow us away, though, so that's the only problem. I wonder why this game is quieter than the other game. Interesting. I don't know. Well, hopefully you can hear it. It just might not be super duper loud. It looks like it's a good volume on my side of things, so I don't know. It's really weird. Alright, so we have to collect as many mini stars as possible by winning mini games and landing on star stages. Let's decide the turn order. Hi, Kit! Kit's joining us! Kit, I'm going second! What do you think? Yeah. But yeah, anyway... Yo, Bastille Chicken, first Mario Party stream I can watch live! I know these usually take place in the evening for me, so this is kind of unusual, but hey, you know what? Sometimes unusual is good. So, wondering what a star stage is exactly? Let's take a look. Okay, so basically depending on when you get to this stage in the board, that will determine how many mini stars you get. It's not always first one there is the best and gets the most. It's just the very first stage we come to is like that. But all the other ones are going to be a little bit different. So there's a little bit of manipulation to it that you want to try and do. But, oh, you know what? I'm going to just do this. Okay, sorry, I'm still messing with this audio. Since the creatures are lined up in order of how many mini stars they have to offer, you should hurry. Yeah. But this stage is really pretty. Like, I just think it's a really cute stage to look at. Wow, really making moves there, Toad. Why has nothing happened? There's a +1 space. I don't know. But yeah, just like in Mario Party 9, if you're familiar with that game, there's kind of like one set size of each board. And so they kind of are like, once they're done, that's it. Like, they don't, there's not a huge variety as far as how long the boards can take. Now, given the fact that there are other contributing factors always in Mario Party that can make it shorter or longer, it's kind of standard. I don't know. That's why I was like, I know this is going to be like shorter. What is happening over here? Can we not do anything on these spaces yet, I guess? I don't know. Yo, Mega Freak, welcome to the stream. Good morning. This song is kind of cute too. There's some really good music in this game. Some really good remixes, and I feel like just because this game isn't super duper popular, like no one cares or knows about that. Ooh, mini star bonus mini game. It's like a tongue twister. Wait, why you pick color correction? What do we have to do? Oh, hi, Julie. Hey. Color as many tiles as possible by gliding across them. This is just run and hope for the best. Oh, I forgot we're on like these magic carpets. Alright. This is the shortest minigame ever. It was like 5 seconds long! That was it. That was the whole thing. Literally, that was so short. Okay, that was... I thought there would be like rounds to it. No. No rounds, just... Haven't been able to catch one live, but I was able to stop in for this one. Yay! I'm glad you were able to stop in for this one. I know your schedule is like totally different from probably what my stream schedule accommodates, so I'm glad you were able to stop by, and hope you've been doing well as well. I have been doing very well the past couple weeks. Aaron, giving it a bob. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I feel like rounds to that minigame would have been a smarter decision, but oh well. I think a lot of the time with handheld Mario Party especially, things are just like condensed because I guess of the nature of how they see people playing it. I know a lot of games, which is kind of cool, like when with handheld stuff, initially, now the Switch can be handheld, so I don't think this really counts necessarily for now, but I know I read an article about like the different like Super Mario 3D, is it Land? That's, I always get it mixed up. I think Land is on the 3DS, whichever one is on the 3DS, how those levels were designed to be like the length of a train ride between stops in Japan. Like, so if you got on the train, one level would be the length of up until the next stop. Like, they just like they designed it that way, and I think that's really cool. Okay, let's see. Let's play Match Faker. What is Match Faker? A lot of these I don't remember because I haven't played this in a while, but draw sketch. Oh, okay. Take notes with the stuff. Oh, this is like, yes, you have to like take your own notes, and I'm really bad at figuring out a good system for taking notes for this particular thing. Help remember the order of tiles, then select the tile you think matches the enemy. Okay. Um, good morning, Rainbow Road. Hi, Julie. Hi. Okay, this one's kind of funny, though. Okay, notes. Take notes with the stylus. Okay, what do I have to do? Mouse, bullet bill, fuzzy, piranha, penguin. Oh no, I don't know. I messed up. Hold on. Ah, no! Oh no, that wasn't one that I saw. I don't. Oh, that was luck. Oh, I know where this one is. It's up in the corner. Okay, good. Good. Okay, my fuzzy was right here. I don't know how these notes work. Those notes are so stupid. They shouldn't have meant anything. They kind of helped. It was terrible, but they looked horrible, but they kind of helped, I guess. There were just so many things to take notes on. But that's a fun minigame. A lot of the minigames in this I really like, though. Shout out to my sister, Madame Toadstool. She got me this game for my birthday years ago. And for the longest time, I think I got it during, like, one of my really busy semesters in college. So I hadn't played it for, like, 6 months. It was literally months before I was able to actually, like, sit down and play it. And I felt so bad because she got it for me as a gift, and there I was neglecting it. I feel like when somebody gets me a game as a gift, I feel more prone to play it sooner rather than later, but it was just, like, impossible with the workload I had in school, since I had, it was during my 19 credit hour semesters. I had 3 in a row, so it was back to back to back. I always say don't do that, because it's a time, but, ooh, spin the bubble. Not spin the bottle, spin the bubble. Nobody gets kissed in this one. But yeah, I remember just being like, oh, I haven't played it yet, I'm sorry, because it was so busy. Okay, so tilt the system. So we have to tilt our 3DS. And you can see kind of the innovation of, like, what can we do with the 3DS to make it kind of different for this game? Yeah. Alright, what are we gonna open today? Ooh, a fish, so we have to get... Oh, shoot. We have to get Cheep Cheep upside down. No, wait. Wait, how do I don't know how to do it! It wouldn't stop moving! How am I supposed to get it to stop? Okay. No. No, I'm not even moving it. I'm literally not moving. Okay, no. How do I get this to not do this? No, I'm supposed to tilt. There's no D-pad. You tilt your 3DS. But, like, no matter what I do, it doesn't do it. There's nothing I can do, you guys. It was tilting like crazy no matter what I did. So, yeah, there are no button or D-pad controls for that one. It's all tilt your 3DS. Oh, good, but Wario just passes out. Turns on his heel and passes out. They do! They want me to lose! Reindeer Yoshi, welcome to the stream. I did sleep well. What, baby? Hi, Kit. You didn't like how it tilted and I couldn't control it? I think it's just because my capture... this is my 3DS capture card, and so it probably has, like, way more weight on the bottom because of the capture device than a normal 3DS would, so it just doesn't know how to compute with that minigame. Because I don't remember having that problem on the, I don't think it had the problem like that on my 3DS XL, which is what I would have normally played this on. Alright, so Yoshi gets the most stars. We're all Slow-Mo McGee over here. Like, not... We're barely... Look how we barely made any progress. What is it, baby? I know. You're just a kitty. She's just a kitty. What do you think? Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys can hear her. I don't know if the mic is picking her up. Hi. Yes, you're so beautiful. I know, honey. I know. Come on up. Come on up and see everybody. Good morning from Kit. Yeah. Come on up. Get up here. Yeah. Come on. There's room. Come on, you've got this tiny body. You can come up here. Here she is. Hi, Kit. All right, Kit. Your butt is in my face. Thank you. There's my girl. I woke up and she was passed out on my head. It was so cute. Kit sleeps on my head every night. Yes, you do. Because you love it. Because you're silly. You want to lay right there? She's going to try and lay on my mouse. Oh my gosh. Come on. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Well, we didn't get the worst. We didn't get the smallest amount of stars. Yo, rate this game. Clue the board game. I had not played Clue until I was an adult, thanks to my sisters bullying me. And it's kind of funny. That minigame we just played where you have to, like, write down notes. I have not perfected my Clue notes system yet, just thinking about it. But, I really enjoy Clue. That was, it's one of those games that once I finally played it, I was like, oh, this is, like, really fun and, like, really intriguing, especially with, like, a lot of people. I know, I'm probably still not old enough to play it. You're right, Pixie. Here's our next set, our next stage, and there are many stars this time, so we could lose many stars. Anyway, and I played the board game, I think for the first time, like 6 years ago, or something like that. It wasn't even, like, I was, like, in my late 20s the first time I ever played Clue. And then I got the I think it's on Steam. I have the Clue on Steam, and it's really, really fun, because then you can play online with people. And I played that, like, the following, New Year's. But it's a really fun game. I really, really like Clue. Is it my favorite? No. So it probably wouldn't get a 10 out of 10, because I'm very stingy, and I reserve 10 out of 10 for, like, my absolute favorite board games ever. But it's probably, like, an 8 or a 9, because it's really solid. I played, like, the old school version this past Christmas, because Odie got, like, the retro version, and it had only one die, and nobody was moving, and it was really, really slow, and I'm like, they eventually had 2 die with it, like, 2 dice blocks. It sounds weird saying it like that. Anyway, but that makes it, like, better. So it's definitely been improved over the years. It's just so classic, though. I'd probably give it, like, a 9. Because I feel like it's such a solid board game. I'm only giving it a 9 because of stinginess of, like, reserving 10s for my, like, top favorite of all time. But yeah, I would probably give it a 9 because it's so good. It makes for a solid, like, digital version, too. Like, there's so many different ways to approach it, I think, also. And it kind of just, like, you know, anybody can be good at it, I think. I think it's one of the old board games that has aged the best. I agree. It has aged really, really well. Alright, give me a 6. Let's see. I could land on versus or green. Let's check out some more of the mini games because they're pretty fun. And then we can get some more mini stars, maybe. He's like, last place doesn't get anything, sorry. Stretch Run, Starring Artist, Color Me. Oh, I like Color Me Fast. Okay, this one's fun. You literally just color as fast as you can. Color the picture of the fruit. Yes. Bulk color the fruit. I'm excited. I like this one. Ooh, big bit. You can like go crazy with this one too. See, look how fun that looks. I love the graphics. Big melon. Yay! It's just very satisfying. The graphics and the sound are very satisfying. I mentioned this a couple streams ago. I had one of those art games on the 3DS where you like sketch and you make little like paintings and stuff. Those were kind of cool. I know they had different Pokemon entries in that. I always wanted to get one of those but never did. But it was fun. I liked those. Oop, tied for first. We are tied for first with Toad. Gotta love Toad. Also, Kit already left. I guess that was a very short-lived visit up here to be like, guys, pay attention to me. Yeah, we're showing off a ton of mini-games in this, which is nice, because that's like one of the best parts of this. Slow G, Peepa Peepa, and Get Real. What is this one? Do I remember this one? Move system. Great. I'm gonna be terrible at this now. Oh wait, no, this isn't tilting. You literally like turn your system to face different directions in the room. Okay, let's try this. We're on an old ghost ship. Ooh. And then you have to highlight him for as long as possible. Okay. Yeah, this one's a lot easier. My 3DS isn't going crazy. Ooh, I got like double points. Listen to this spooky music. Yo, I am killing it with this one. Okay, that was way better. That was way easier. Way, way better. We figured it out. What? Tie? Oh, not for first. Okay. Alright, Toad's gonna throw a tantrum. Oh, he does his little booty shake. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. I don't know what the weird Yoshi bounce is when he loses. Toad's reactions are so good. Like, they're so funny. Oops. I don't know why this isn't like auto saying like, hey, like why do I have to press the button? I did a little bit of shopping yesterday with Odie. We went to a used game store and I found Mario Party DS there for $15. Mario Party DS is my favorite like handheld Mario Party. And it's such a good entry in the series. And I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. This game is $15 if you... I already have it, but if you don't have it and you've never played it, totally worth it. It's so good and it's so cheap. It's like one of the cheapest Mario Parties you can get, if not the cheapest. Okay, move, spin, choose a spot on the wheel, and then give a spin. Oh, okay, so this is just chance-based. Chance time. I know, I love the camera, like, corn maze one. That one's iconic. It really is. Oh, this is so tragic for a Shy Guy. Okay, well, I'm picking yellow. And then, if we get selected, we have to spin. Oh, there's the tornado siren. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Sorry, Yoshi, you get eliminated. Yeah, every Friday at 11 a.m. we get the tornado siren test. And I usually don't notice it because it's just something that's... Oh, okay. Something that's happened literally my entire life, so it's one of those things you don't even hear anymore until you're like... You have reason to become consciously aware of it. Alright. I want yellow. Yay. Didn't even give her the chance. But yeah, I don't know if that actually picks up on the mic or not. Oh, come on! She barely spun it! She did that on purpose! She wanted me to lose! I mean, she really did, because she wanted to win, obviously. Spin and bear it. Yoshi doing the booty bounce. Toad doing the hip hip. So funny. We have gotten so many mini games. I've played rounds of this before where like I've gotten like too many games, so I'm glad we're seeing a lot of them because I'm only planning on playing this board and that's it. So if we barely got any mini games, it'd be super boring. Probably gonna get another one. I knew he'd go for it. But look how cute this board is. It definitely has the springtime vibes. I know it's in the sky, but there's lots of flowers and lots of greenery. Mad ladders. But yeah. I don't know anything about Minecraft other than you build stuff. I'm not a Minecraft person. No. But, okay, race up the ladders, avoid the stones and spikes. Yeah, just not one of my games, but it's extremely popular, so I know it's a lot of people's cup of tea for sure. Okay, so this is a game of, like, don't get hit. So we were talking about Clue earlier, because Mega had me rank it. Oh shoot, no. And like, what's a board game you always wanted as a kid but never got? You guys! Look at them, they're targeting me! Okay, good. Sorry. I feel like most of that took place on the bottom screen. I didn't realize until it was too late. What's a board game you always wanted as a kid but never got? And it can be classic, it can be like weird, product of its time, doesn't matter. I always wanted Don't Wake Daddy. I always thought it looked so ridiculous. And like, growing up, my dad worked like the night shift. So my entire life was Don't Wake Daddy during the day. So, but it's just like such a funny concept for a board game. That's one that I always wanted. Never got. Looks like they're switching places. Uh-oh! Switcheroo! Oh, I love Flutter. Flutter is so cute. I think I mostly got any board games I wanted. I know I wanted Risk for the longest time. I've never played Risk. I've also never had like a... It's pretty hardcore, so like I've never had like much interest in like long board games. Hence, I don't like Monopoly. Nobody can finish a game of Risk. It's impossible. See? I can't deal with that. I need like the Boo Boo Bop Baby games, but yeah, I remember wanting Don't Wake Daddy, but we never got it. My favorite board game was always 13 Dead End Drive. And it's similar to Clue, but it's like a murder mystery and there's some chance to it. Like you have cards, but you're trying to like kill other people actively in the mansion. Except we had a rule. You were not allowed to kill the cat, ever. The cat had to live and the cat basically won. And you're also trying to do all this before the detective gets to the front door. There's like a detective outside of the mansion that is slowly moving up closer and closer the more turns you take. And if he gets there, I think you lose. Something like that. I can't remember. But I always loved that one. That was always a favorite of mine. Life is probably my favorite board game ever. I love the game of Life. And then my other favorite was always Mall Madness. And it's, you have to hit up so many stores and buy so much stuff and then get out of the mall. But it has these, like, ridiculous elements with your credit card. Like, you have to go to the bank, you have to take money out. Sometimes the bank is closed. Sometimes the teller's like, sorry, but the line's too long. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, they're... Just like Mario Party, I like anything with, like, a chance or a luck element to it. And all of those games have that. So it's like, okay, you know. And you can also, like, things can also, like, flip. You know how, like, Mario Party, there's chance time. Well, in life, you can, like, switch careers or salaries with somebody. Like, I think I just like games where it's not set in stone, like, how things happen. Yeah, but those were always, like, my 3 favorites, and those are the 3 board games I own now, currently. I also really love Guess Who. I played Guess Who all the time with Bree in high school, and we would play with our own rules where we would just ask unhinged questions and somehow get the person. And she made me, like, maybe the best gift I've ever gotten on my birthday, like the most thoughtful gift. She made me an entire Guess Who game, but with all our own inside joke references. So, like, all the people on it are, like, characters from movies that we love or that we have a joke about or something like that, and, like, the way we play is the same. Like, you just have to ask unhinged questions. Oh, we're in, like, the spooky area now. Or you can lose mini stars, but I always love that one too. Yes, I think Odie had the original Pokemon Monopoly as well. The little mini figures are so cute. Life would make me sad. As a kid, I didn't want to grow up that fast. Oh, I loved the game of Life because I wanted to have all the kids. I was like, if I don't have a second van full of children, I didn't get enough kids in this game. It was just like The Sims, you know? I have like 1 million kids in The Sims because it's just fun for whatever reason for me. Game of Life would have been nice to have a physical version or just that stupid little... Or just for that stupid little wheel... You didn't have the physical version, Pixie? The PC version, like the old one from the 90s, is actually really good. The people look scary, but it actually is really fun. Pachinko Wizard! Uh-oh, this is like a chance minigame. My favorite board game as a kid was Sorry. My favorite version of Sorry is Aggravation. I know, they're all basically the same. Ludo! Isn't it like Ludo, Parcheesi, Sorry, and Aggravation are all essentially the same game? That was the game I played with my grandpa, so I'm very sentimental for Aggravation. I liked Sorry too, but I didn't play it as often. I played Aggravation instead. Just the PC one, and that game is goated. It is! It's so good! Well, now you gotta play the physical version, Pixie. Alright, so this is just a game of luck. I don't know. I hit A. I didn't even look. Oh, oh! You see it down there on the little screen? Got her! Oh, what? I don't want green? I'm just gonna press A every time and see what it does. I wanted red again. No, this is gonna hit me. I feel it. See, I knew it was gonna get me. I didn't want to stand here. This game. I wanted red. It's never gonna hit red. It's always gonna stay on this side. Uh-oh. Is it gonna prove me wrong? Ah, see? What did I say? Knew it wasn't gonna hit red. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. If you want a good video game that has a lot of classic board games, get Clubhouse Games for the Nintendo Switch. It's so good. It's one of my favorite Switch games. And it has all these classics on it. You can play it online. It's also getting one of the, like, expansion... I don't know if it's an expansion pass or just an update. I'm not sure, but it's getting some sort of upgrade on the Switch, too. Hi. Hi, Kit. How are you? Tell us about it. You like it? But yeah, it has Uno, aka last card, on it. It has Ludo, aka Sorry, like we were just talking about. And it does let you do game share. Yeah, you can share with friends online. I'm fairly certain. Although a lot of the people I played with have the game, so I'm not sure. But it is a really fun one. And it's also fun to play, like, you can play it by yourself too, and just like Mario Party, it has AI, and some things are like 2-player anyway, or some things are single-player. It's just a really fun game. Yep, Toad, you're taking too long. I love how when the 4th place person is, like, taking too, like, or I shouldn't say the 4th place person, but the slowest person just gets moved up. Like, okay, this is taking too long. Oh, with the update. Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Like, I was like, I believe that's part of it. Like, which is nice. Ooh, alright, everyone made it past the 2nd stage. Seems like a good time to take a look at the standings. Here we go. Yo, yo, Yoshi, welcome to the stream. 33 mini stars. Okay, this is where the game really starts heating up. Good luck. Alright, now we're in the spooky area. So we want to, like, avoid... Excuse me. We want to avoid getting to the, star stage. Because I think it's all stars. Except for the last one. Unless it moves around, because we could get a happening space. Happening space, chance space. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. Versus or... Ooh, plus... What does that say? +1? Oh, I think I might go for that. Just to, like... Try and... Oh, wait, no! I thought it meant, like, +1 star! Oh, no! I misread. I got greedy. I got greedy, you guys. So now I'm probably gonna lose a bunch of mini stars. No. Should have gone for the verses. At least it was just move 1 space. I was punished for my greed. How could I be greedy like this? Oh, come on. I am the queen of rolling a 1 until I get to an area like this. And then it's like, oh, you wanted to roll a 10 every time? Here you go. Okay. Toad, show us how it's done. Roll like a 10. You can't. You can only roll a 6. Oh, but he did. He did. Okay. Wait, scramble? Oh! Oh, this could be good! Okay, yes. Perfect. Oh, no. This didn't help us very much. Come on, Toad. I thought you were going to be more helpful than this. I need to roll a 1. I'm not. There's no way. Oh! Guys, let's go! If it scrambles that bit, the stars to the top, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, yes. Yo, it's Odie! Come say hi!
Hi. Hello.
Yay! Oh, I get to choose the order too. Thank you so much!
You're welcome.
Oh, Odie brought me the bucks. Yo, Odie's the best. Thank you! Ooh! Not just the bugs. Okay. I know, my rolling a 1 came in clutch. Okay, I'm gonna put all of these guys ahead of me because I'm literally in the space before this. Yes, I'm happy with this order. Okay. Yay! my god, why do I have to press the A button? Maybe there's a setting where I could make them, like, actually do their job and, like, press the A button instead of me doing it for them. There was always that one friend, you guys, that you would play Mario Party with. There was always that one friend or family member that you would play Mario Party with. And they would never pay attention, and you'd be like, press A. Go. Like, every time. There was one person that was like that every time. We all had that friend or that family member. It's like, press A, press A, press A. It's your turn. It's your turn. Go. 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 Not even just in Mario Party, just in any board game. You know how, like, it's that way in real life with board games, too, where there's that one person that never knows when it's their turn, and it's like, whose turn is it? Sometimes I'm that person in real life, I won't lie, but it's just that conversation always happens when you're playing a board game with somebody, where you're like, hey, whose turn is it? Who are we waiting on? And everybody's like, you. Oh, oops. Kit, she's been so happy today. Yeah, every time. Every time. That happens with me in, like, card games a lot, because a lot of the time I'm, like, concentrating and I'm thinking during other people's turns, and then it gets to be my turn. I'm like, what? Whose turn is it? Everyone's like, we're waiting on you. Whoops. What is this garbage? No, no, no. You don't do this to me. Oh, wait. Maybe that's good for me. Wait, I'm the next turn? You actually helped me, Yoshi? No way. Rank all the handheld Mario Party games. Oh, sweet. Do you want me to include the Switch, or is that, like, cheating? Are you talking specifically, like, before that, Aaron? I know, because it's kind of weird. That's, like, the gray area of, like, Switch can be handheld, but isn't purely handheld. So if you want only, like, purely handheld, let me know and I will rank them. Let's say before, since Switch is not really handheld primarily in my mind. Okay, so we'll rank everything before the Switch. So that includes Mario Party Advance, Mario Party DS. Let's go! For all this for 2 stars, but it was worth it. Okay, Mario Party Advance, Mario Party DS, Mario Party Island Tour, Mario Party Star Rush, Mario Party the Top 100. Am I forgetting one? I could say e-reader, but, like, it's kind of... I'm not gonna worry about including that one. She's following you around like crazy. Kit is Odie's shadow right now. It's really cute. I think that's all of them. Well, my top is definitely... I think I'll go from top to bottom because that's gonna be easier. So the top is definitely Mario Party DS. I would actually put this game next, probably. I would put Mario Party DS, Mario Party Island Tour, then probably, I know this is gonna be like, what? How? But probably top 100, just because I didn't really enjoy Star Rush much. It's just mostly boss battles, and it was not for me. I don't know. I just had higher hopes, higher expectations. So top 100 has more going for it for me, because even just those single player like mode where you play through all the minigames, I thought was fun. Are some of the minigames questionable choices? Sure, but like I'm not really that bothered by it. That's not something that I'm like, oh my god, you guys, it could, like, I get that it could have been the perfect game and it let a lot of people down, but I just wasn't that affected by it, I guess. I just enjoyed it for what it was. I was just excited to play retro mini games on my 3DS at the time. So I'd probably put in the middle. I'd probably put, so DS, Island Tour, Top 100, because I think there's more replay value to this one. Like, you can play boards and they're always a little different and the mini games are fun. Whereas that one, it's kind of like the one mode. It's like, do you want to just play through all these mini games or not? It does have the little party mode, but it doesn't feature as many of the mini games as I would like. So it's right smack in the middle. Then I would probably say, God, I haven't played Advance in so long. I feel like I have to put it on the bottom just because, like, I was very upset about it when it came out because it wasn't the game I wanted. It was just like a one-player mode, totally different style game. Didn't let you play Battle Royale maps. So I'd probably put Star Rush next. I think I've played that more, honestly, and then Mario Party Advance. But those two could flip-flop, just if I played Advance again and respected it for what it is. So, yes, and the updated music. I just enjoyed a lot about Top 100 that I think other people took for granted and got too caught up in, like, but it wasn't the top mini games of all time, and there was no party and it's like, I think it was just supposed to be like a collection. It wasn't even called Top 100 in other countries, so I don't know. I just didn't get that crazy over it. But I understand the frustration. I just don't agree. I didn't care that much. It didn't bother me as much as it did other people. Agree to disagree, you know? Could it have been better? Sure. But it wasn't. So, like, whatever. I still had fun with it for what it was. But yeah, that would probably be my ranking of those 5. Would be DS, Island Tour, Top 100, Star Rush, Mario Party Advance. And I feel a little shady saying that just because it's been forever. I literally haven't played it since I was like 13. I own it. I'm pretty sure. Do I still own it? I have to own it, right? I think I didn't. Well, did I sell it, like, way back when I was a teenager and then re-buy it later? Maybe, I don't think I did. I think I just kept it because it was Mario Party and I was like, oh, I have to have a full Mario Party collection because it's my favorite game. But I never really went out of my way to play it. Yeah. I think it's just because, again, it was called Mario Party Mario Party 100 Collection or something like that in Japan, and who knows? Who knows what they were going for? But I feel like Star Rush was decent. Started getting repetitive because of the boss battles. See, that's what I didn't like. I'm not a big fan of the style of boss battles that Mario Party does. So when it was mostly that, it doesn't really do it for me. I want the classic, like, mini games. What about Mario Party E, though? Mario Party E is insane. I also have this. I had an e-reader. I don't even know how to include it. I would be, like, so blindly ranking it. It probably is 6 out of 6. Let's be real. But it also could be, like, first place, just depending on your sense of humor, I guess. Okay, last place gets nothing, sorry. When has last place gotten anything since, like, turn 1? Ooh, cheap diamonds? Let's go. Also, Top 100 came out before any of the Switch games, so we were starving for something better. Yeah, I think that was a huge, huge part of it, too. I think the boss battles were better in 9 as well. Felt too, let's see, most of the GB at Mario Party and Kart and those style of games just didn't click with me. Felt too far from the normal Mario Party formula. I think, like, I went into it wrong. I went into it as a kid thinking, oh, I'm gonna get to play Mario Party boards on my Game Boy Advance and it's gonna be great. And then it was just like a one-player mode with, like, little single-player mini games that weren't anything like what I had expected, and so I was just very disappointed. But that's just because I was expecting something totally different. So, like, that's why it's on the bottom for me. My memories of it are like, I was disappointed. I don't know. Okay, pick the cheap chomp with the most diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna try and be good at this. But it's probably 10 that, I mean, I don't know, Aaron, but 9 is on the Wii, 10 is on the Wii U. If that helps jog your memory at all. You probably already knew that, but I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something that I've barely played 10. I have played 10 like twice. And I think both times were on stream and I was like, guys, I don't really need to play this. I own it again for the sake of my collection, but okay, which one? Yay. All the yellow diamonds, canary diamonds. I'm watching this on my actual 3DS instead of on the screen. Yo, Psycho! Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the Bob family.
but they're not your average points.
All the buzz.
Big 64, Madam 5.
Oh my gosh, Big 64? Sorry, this game's a little bit like Shell Game, so I'm struggling to look away. Oh my gosh, 64 months! Thank you so very much, Psycho. Thank you for all your support for so many years now. And for reaching my favorite number. There you go. Thank you so much. All the bars. All the bars! Okay, we want that guy. I like how Chief Chomp looks like Big Bertha or Boss Bass, whichever you want to think of. Oh no, I think I maybe lost it. Oh no! Oh, I hope I'm watching the right one, but I honestly don't know. Oh no, I lost it! I lost it on the last one, shoot! Have I done a Mario Party board tier list before? I have. It's been a while now. And it was definitely before the newest entry. So I need to do one again. I need to revisit doing a Mario Party board tier list because... Oh my god. Oh, let's go! Clutch. Because yeah, I wouldn't have included anything from Jamboree. And I really like some of those boards too. So I need to do that. I'm trying to think. Are any of the Jamboree boards like higher tier? I feel like I really love what they did with Western Land. And I love original Western Land. I feel like those are pretty on par with each other. Rainbow Castle I didn't like as much in the remake as the original. I don't know. That would be fun to do. That's a good idea to do a tier list for them sometime soon. I don't even know that I really included Mario Party 10 boards on my list originally because I couldn't even remember them, and half of them I hadn't played because they're like locked behind Amiibo. And by half I mean like 90% of them I hadn't played. The Mall one is like one of my favorite boards of all time now, I think. So I like the Mall board, but I just think for me, I want to be able to like utilize the shops more freely. That's not the design of that board. I just had, again, I went into like a Mall Madness mindset of like, oh, this is what it's gonna be like, and then it's like, why was I thinking it would be what I was what my design would be? It is very chaotic though. I do like, there's not a board in the Jamboree that I don't like. That's the thing. I think they did a great job with balancing new ideas. I think my favorite board from the entire game though is the Bowser board. That is my favorite one. The Bowser board is my favorite, which I never say that. I almost never say that. So it's like, that is interesting to me, and I really love the game as a whole. It's such a good game. But yeah. It is fun to do the tier list streams. I'll have to do that now that it's been a hot minute. Top this. I feel like I like a cake minigame, so let's just do this one. Yeah, Jamboree is all around good. I love Jamboree. I really do. And I think it's the perfect like mix of old and new. It's so good. Okay, decorate the cake. We're gonna decorate this cake. Do I just have to put all the blueberries on it? Like, is that... Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, we're all competing. Okay. Oh, I get blueberries. Oh, now it's all making sense. What? Who got 5? Jerk? Oh my god, if I wasn't like this, I could have had way more, but I was like trying to cheat the system. Oh, look how cute this cake is. It has a little mochi in the middle. You remember that show, Mochi in the Middle? Stupid. Don't make that joke. It's dumb. Go all in on tier list streams. Do a tier list of every Pokemon ever. Yes. I feel like that would be so unhinged because I'd be like, I don't even know who this is, but they're kind of cute. I'll give them an A. I did a Kanto tier list. You guys, some of you might remember. I did like a Kanto Pokemon tier list once. And I think like 10 minutes after I stopped streaming and finished it, I was like, okay, I hate I hate like 90% of my decisions for this. It was very comical. It was fun though. It was fun to do. And I came up with a different idea that it took a lot of work beforehand, so I never actually like followed through with it. I still could. And Slim Kirby actually was helping me with it, because I was like, do you know of a system to do this? I wanted to do almost like bracket style where, or this or that style. That's what I was going for. Have all 150 Pokemon entered into a system, and they pop up randomly 2 at a time, this one or that one, and you pick until you run out. And then that will give me a true idea of what my order of, like, preferences. 1 through 151, like, who ranks where. Like, I wanted to do a ranking like that, but it just would take a long time because there's, like, so many decisions to go through. And Slim did find a generator for that. I think the one that I wanted to use, I would have had to enter in some things to make it, like, visuals or something. I can't remember what I needed to do for it. Because this was a while. This was, like, a year or so ago now. It might have been 2 years ago. Because I was looking for things to do when I was coming up on surgery, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to do, like, super active streams, or like I would need to do things more low-key, but then it had, again, a lot of work to it. But I wanted to do that just for myself, to see like where everybody falls without me thinking about it, without me being like, yes, this one is number 1 and this one's number 2. Like, I just wanted to see what happened. There was some Pokemon picker that was kind of like that. That would be exactly what you were looking for. Well, Mega, if you think of what it is, or you know what it is, feel free to send it to me, because I would still like to do that. I think it'd be super fun. And it would take that, like, conscious awareness of, like, I'm putting this Pokemon above this one or below, like, oh, I can't do that. Like, it would just take that out of it, and it would be, like, probably the most honest ranked list. I'm gonna see if I can remember. Yeah, if you do, I would love to know what it is, but... because I think that would be a lot of fun. Just for my own curiosity, I'm like, I want to know. I'm gonna go to this versus spaces. Let's play a minigame. But yeah, instead of doing a tier list, that was what I was thinking I would do. And then like talk about, not every single decision, but some decisions would get really, really tough. And I'd be like, ugh, how do I choose? Skide and Seek is fun. Kebab and Weave is scary. Point and Shoot. Oh, some of these minigames have come back, haven't they? Oh, I like Point and Shoot. Let's do that one. Photography minigame. Alright, move system, take picture. Okay, so this is another one we like move it around and hopefully find people to take pictures of. So, let's do it. Yeah! That's what I do when I take a photo of somebody. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Start! Yeah, found him. Goom. Where's... Oh! No! Come back. Oh no, I ran out of time. Piranha's gotta be in one of the... Yes, Kit. Piranha, where are you? Ah! Oh no! Oh, there's like a stingray! Kit, there's a stingray! Where is he? Shy Guy Stingray? You guys see him? He doesn't exist. He's not there! There's no stingray! None of us can find him. Oh no. He's not there. He doesn't exist. Somebody tell me where the stingray is. Oh, he was in the sky the whole time. How am I supposed to know that? How would I know this? I would think a stingray would be in the water. Who tied? All three of them tied? Wow. Well, shoot. Okay, well, that was really funny how literally nobody could find the stingray. Huh. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Okay. Whatever, Daisy. Daisy's little sprite in this game's pretty cute, though. Alright, put it where I will get Flutter. Do it, Daisy. Okay. Sky Stingray, that's a new one. I know. Not what I was thinking at all. This is kind of anyone's... We all have, like, the same... Oh, nope. Okay. I think I'm furthest away, so... Hi, Jilly. Look at your floopy belly. I love it. Thank you. Jilly's cleaning her floof. Gosh, you guys can't see her because she's in my little 3-tiered tower. She's in the hotel. Oh, I need to post a photo. For my little Animal Crossing dollhouse I'm making, I got some furniture yesterday that I need to paint. And I also have some furniture I got for it that I don't need to paint. I just need to put up. Like, I got a little mailbox and I got a little, like, framed painting portrait. I don't know. It's like a little dollhouse frame and it has all these different butterflies in it. And I was like, oh my god, that'd be like perfect to represent the museum. So it's not a fake, you know. I think I found it. It has, you pick out like 20 random, and the more you pick one thing in each set, it'll start to fill out your favorites. Oh, sweet. Yeah, thank you for sending that to me, Mega, because that's pretty much what I'm talking about. Rank this game, New Leaf versus New Horizons. So actually, oh, look how fun. Guys, that rainbow walkway reminds me of the like rainbow roller slide at Discovery Zone. That was a time. Congratulations on finishing. Now we just have to wait and see how all this shakes out. Yeah, so this is kind of like the game of life. You have to see who has the most at the end. So I had said recently on my Animal Crossing stream that I prefer New Leaf, I think, overall to New Horizons because of some of the aspects in New Horizons that I don't need are like my least favorite parts of it, like the farming and the DIY stuff and having to, you know, there's just like more to it. Like the terraforming is cool, but I don't need it. And New Leaf is just like simpler with a lot of the same features. So I would definitely say I am more of a New Leaf person versus New Horizons. Like I'm not saying that at all, like, oh well, you know me, I hate New Horizons though. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I don't. I love both games, but I think when it comes right down to it, with being as non-biased as possible, I think I'm more Team New Leaf, just because I am somebody who I find myself not looking forward to making DIY stuff and having to use all this time to terraform or to move flowers around. Like, I just feel like it's not as enjoyable and as simple as it was in New Leaf, and that's something I miss and I like. I get why they did it, and I think it was a good try, but I don't think it's something that I would be big into coming back, although I don't know how they're gonna... If they come back, it needs to be a better system. It needs to be more like the system with the update that came out. Okay, I could get really... I feel like this is... Come on. Are you kidding me? Fine, I want to get a 1. Oh wait, maybe I don't. Wait, yes I do. Never mind. I want to get a 1. Give me the 1. This game wants me to lose. If I don't get a 1, this is such a cheat. Woo! Okay, good. Now, if this doesn't keep dry bones at the front, cheat. Yeah, you. I want Wiggler. I am happy with this order. Take that, Yoshi. You can't roll a 0. You can't pay me enough to manually craft bait. I know, like, what is that? Like, some of this stuff just wasn't thought through. And I would like to think they will eventually think it through for the next entry, but... Or, I don't know. I'm sure they'll come up with something. I hope it's just, like, better. Yay! I'm so lucky I get many stars. Woohoo! Crushing the competition. Oh, I'm just 1 star short of my favorite number. Yo, look how... Look at what we did, you guys. Yay! I'm so happy! Oh, Yoshi. He was so depressed. We have a winner. Please make your way to the podium. Do I get to ring the bell? Yay! Ooh, I even get to do like little dance moves? How fun! You are the superstar. Look how pretty it is up here. I love that. Yay! Starcross Skyway. It was our last spring-themed Mario Party board. Oh, I love it. Yay! We did it! And I knew it would be short. Because it's just, that's the nature of these boards. They're designed to be short. They take as many rounds as they take, and that's it. You don't set a number of turns. I honestly prefer how customizable New Horizons is compared to New Leaf. Don't get me wrong, I love New Leaf, but felt kind of limited with what you could do in your town at times, especially when it came to object placement. Now that is something that I do want to return in the next entry, is like being able to decorate the outside with furniture and that, but I don't know that I necessarily need everything to be DIY. Like, that's just way too much. I think that's the killer for me. And also the fact that the Switch system is not the strongest and it takes so long to load. It was just like, load times are ridiculous. I think another part of it, like I said, the update kind of fixed a lot of that quality of life stuff that was driving me up the wall. And they're not going to go back on everything. I'm not expecting that, but I think, like, I just hope things are done differently. So, but I totally get it. I get if you're, like, really big into the customization stuff, like, then you would definitely be, like, Team New Horizons. I just personally don't need that as much. I like the natural, like, town stuff just as much. Hugh, welcome to the stream. Wow, you won once, but play again. I bet you cannot win again. How could you not believe in me more than that? But yeah, if terraforming just needs to have a better system in place of how it's done. It needs to be totally different. Hey yo, party, 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 Schliam! Give them back their wild world personality. I agree with that. Building my new town using the mouse controls. No, you are not, Pixie. Although that is a good point, that they for sure are going to utilize that with the good old, like, mouse pad. But yeah, this game gives me some good old 3DS memories. It's a good game. It's a fun one. So I just got crazy lucky and was able to win. Woo! Let's see. I got... Oh, it shows, like, who you got. So I got Flutter twice, Goomba once, what's this guy's name? The bat? Why can't I remember his name? I never got, like, a star person? Really? Oh, that's, like, super lucky. No wonder. Oh, wait. I didn't go through all the characters. Okay. I was like, I thought I did, but no, I didn't. I got moved by Lakitu. We all got moved by Lakitu. Swoop. Swooper. Swoop or Swooper? He's a cutie. Alright, I just got crazy lucky. So you guys, I think what I'm gonna do, because this was really short, which I knew it would be, and I was planning on it being short anyway, so I think I'm gonna take a break. I know this is kind of funny, but I think I'm gonna take a break, stop streaming, go get some food, because Odie, I think, brought some food home. Ooh. But I think I might still do like a short Animal Crossing stream too, just because I would love to play it today. But I know he is also streaming today, so I want it to be short. So he's really trying to beat Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door and trying to make like headway on that. But I need food first. I do need to eat. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go offline, probably take a little bit, eat, do what I need to do, and then come back and have a short Animal Crossing stream. It probably will be like, again, like 45 minutes is what I'm thinking. At most. So we'll see. But yay, this was a lot of fun though. This was so much fun. I really wanted to show this off. I knew it would be really short, which is why I was kind of like, oh, this might be good to just do in the morning. Also another ba for Aaron. But yeah, I'm gonna come back in a little bit with maybe another Animal Crossing entry. Well, not maybe. I am going to come back with Animal Crossing Wild World so we can see that for the day too. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. And thank you to Psycho Nacho Man for the resub. Really means a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to post all the bas in chat. So I'm going to, like I said, going to head out for now. While I'm gone though, I want to mention a couple things. I have an Etsy sale going on right now. Everything is 25% off. It's my Memorial Day sale. It runs through the end of this month, so it's a couple more days. The last day of the sale is tomorrow if you're watching this live. If you're watching this post, well, this should go up on YouTube on the same day. So May 31st, that's going to be the last day of the sale. So that's going on. Everything's 25% off. Please check it out. Also, please check out my Mercari store. I have lots and lots of games up and available for sale. Lots of retro games and all kinds of stuff. So check that out if you are a retro gamer, game collector, looking to find something fun for your collection. That's something I haven't plugged in a while. And then I'm also going to just share my link tree that has all my socials on it. So anything you could ever need. So I'll be back in just a little bit, you guys. I'm going to take a break for food, and then I'm going to check out Animal Crossing with you guys for the day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me for the Mario Party portion of this morning. Okay, lots of love, you guys. Bye.